morning. I'm in Amos chapter 9, so I finished this book off today. It starts with his final vision. It's a vision of the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem, and I didn't catch this when I read it, but the commentary I read told me about this, that in this vision they were caught worshiping inside the sanctuary, the inside part of the temple, which is not what Moses commanded, so it's not what God commanded. They're following the heathen way, the idolatry, seeping into the temple. But he just talks about collapsing the door over the worshipers and the total collapse of the temple. Some vivid imagery. He says, "They dig into hell, thence shall my mind take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down." He just says, they can go to the mountains, they can go to the sea, it doesn't matter, I'll find them. And he says that he's going to sift through them, and not one of the righteous people are going to fall, but all those that are sinful are going to die by the sword. Excuse me. Everything's going to be taken away from them, and they're going to go into captivity. But then he ends with kind of a promise. He promises one day he'll raise up a tabernacle, and he did that. In Jesus' time there was a temple, but he used the word tabernacle, which is churches. Different churches, not the temple in Jerusalem, which the temple in Jerusalem was destroyed again. But there's churches all over now. Anywhere that two people gather in the name of Christ, those are his church. And we all do it in the name of Christ, who's in the line of David. So that's a prophecy fulfilled. And then he talks about the days when the plowman overtakes the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth the seed. Just so much harvest for Israel coming, so much good days. They'll have their country again, and they'll be rooted, and no one will move them out. Well, Israel's a country again. That happened in 1947. And I'm imagining getting to the point where we're finding the hungry believers so fast that there's no unreached person in the world anymore. That's what I'm imagining here. I don't know if that holds true, but that's just my thought, that I've been trying to imagine a day when the rapture would happen, that there's no more people to be reached. Does that happen? I don't know. All the harvest has been done. The harvest needs to be completed, right? Even after the rapture, though, people will see that they made a mistake, and they'll still turn to God, and there'll still be people left behind that can find God. I can't imagine it. God's so amazing. I can't even fathom his greatness and the future to come. So yeah, good end to the book. Kind of dark, but also this blessing is I can't wait to see it fulfilled. So